YouTube.
Okay, give me a sec to find it.
All right, I'm live on YouTube, guys. Some Zoom issues. I am live on YouTube.
Find it.
I got the link here. I'm gonna send to you here, guys. Some Zoom. Okay, I gave you the link on the Skype, Charlie, if you want. Right, then I'm gonna go to Facebook here. Some Zoom issues, we're gonna fix it. Don't worry. And then I'm gonna go to Builderall leaders. Discussion. Okay, so what's happening, guys? I'm being closed. Okay. Right, okay. We are right here. Shai just did it. I will do it again. Okay, cool. All right. So, for what I can see, people cannot do much questions on YouTube, so we can do the questions. If you have questions, I just made a post on the Facebook, right? We are live here. I'm gonna add this thing. I'm gonna write something like, if you have questions, all right? So edit post, live here, okay. And then questions here. Okay. Live here and questions here as well. All right, guys. So, okay, sorry about that. Something changed on Zoom. So until yesterday, it was possible for us to do those kind of Zoom videos and put live on Facebook in some groups. It's not working anymore. I guess it's working just for groups or pages. It's working just for pages. So that's why we got a little bit of problems, but it's all good now, okay? And we just put a post on the Facebook for you to go to YouTube and see the live from YouTube, but you can ask your questions on Facebook, all right? Okay, so we're good to go. Welcome, ambassadors. Today, the meeting will be real fast because, as you guys know, we have a webinar in a few hours. And when we have a webinar, we have a lot of things to do. First of all, congratulations, everyone, because we have more than 1,500 leads for the webinar, all right? So what's gonna happen today on the webinar, I will show people the viral funnel, right? I will explain everything about the viral funnel. From those 1,500 leads that you have, maybe Shelly is not co-hosting, right? Let me do it, you co-hosting, Shelly here. Where are you, Shelly? Co-hosting. Okay, now you are co-hosting. Okay, so we are already working with this funnel. It's good because we launched in Brazil, so we have some, we saw some problems, and then we had time to figure out some solutions, and the funnel is good, and it's getting huge results in Brazil. Only today, we got, guys, check it out. Only today, we got, in a few hours, more than 1,300 new users on Builderall, with about 200 users upgrading for the Builderall Business Pro, right? Only today with this new funnel. Obviously, a lot of people are coming from Brazil because we launched it there yesterday, but today is the day that we're gonna do that in outside Brazil, the rest of the world, right? So I am expecting great results. Now, let me tell you something about this strategy and what's gonna happen later. Right? Yeah, that's Alexandre working here on my side. Okay, so webinar for the launch of the viral funnel. On this webinar, we're gonna have 1,000 people. The idea is to get like at least 300 people starting to work with this as viral funnel, okay? Those 300 people, they will be working under you because you are the one who brought these people, those guests to the webinar, all right? So it is your lead. And then if today they're gonna have free access to this funnel. They will have the free business account from Builderall, all right? But on the webinar, I'm gonna explain and I'm gonna make sure those guys understand the difference about the free business and the business pro, all right? And I am pretty sure that like 100% of the people who will start doing Builderall, they will upgrade because it is a risk-free strategy, all right? What's the reason that we are doing that? Because I saw a lot of people saying, hey, I wanna do it, but I'm kind of concerned. I don't know how to start it. It's tough, all those things. So we create this solution. On the solution, they will be able to start with no investment. They will be able to have the Builderall Business Pro with all the tools, everything, again, with no investment. And they will have the 30 days program with a lot of content, a lot of things, helping them to actually promote the funnel. All right. One important thing, if you have some relationship with your leads, right, they have to connect their domain. So we created a very easy path for them to connect the domain. All right. One thing that we have to tell people, if you are going to work, if you are going to work with this funnel without connecting a domain, you're not going to be able to post this on Facebook, all right? Because it's going to get blocked. And why is that? Because we had thousands of people promoting the same link on the same time, and you guys know Facebook, they block it because they don't know what's happening. What is that? Terrorism? I don't know, something like the whole world got crazy and started promoting this thing. So they block it, all right? Awesome. So you tell your affiliates, you tell your business owners, connect a domain. We had a really, really easy path for people to connect a domain. That could be any domain. You can go to Namecheap and buy a domain with $1, $2 for 1 year, and you can use your own domain. If you use your own domain, what's going to happen on the viral funnel? This is going to be you promoting one link, right, on your page. You can do that like 2-3 times a day. It's not going to be any spam because it's too small because it is you, right? So we have to tell that people. Okay, cool. One more thing about the webinar today, but that's it. Once we do the webinar, a lot of people will have problems like, because if you register in a computer or in a smartphone, and then you're gonna go to the webinar to see the webinar on a desktop, you're not logged. So you will have to log it again, all right? So that's what we did. We have the button for people to start right there. And a lot of people will be logged already, so it's gonna work. With that button, they already have the free account. When they register on the webinar, they already have the free account. When they click that button, we're gonna transform that free account in a free business account, all right? And we're gonna send those people to the upgrade page, right? So when they press the button start now, they're gonna go to the upgrade page. If they do the upgrade like for 30 days, it's all good. It's our lead. It's going to work great. And then they're going to go to the 30 days. If they are not logged, when they click the button, it's going to ask for them to log it. All right. So what we have to say for those people, go to the button that you have on the side, all right? Because we have another button to go through the funnel and then register again on the funnel. Okay, probably you already have the cook on the computer or something like that. But if in some cases, this lead is not going to be under you. All you have to do is let us know. Hey, Art, this guy registered. I know it's my lead. It's not under me. And then we're going to fix it. Okay. That could be because he registered in a device and then he's watching another device. Okay. You will know because you have the email on the other device. So if you missed a guy, you let us know. And we're going to fix it. It's not going to be a lot of people, but we're going to have a few cases like that. I'm just letting you know, don't worry, because we can fix it. And why is that? Because we don't have this deal 30 days free for the business. This is just for this funnel. This is something special that we did for this funnel. So if you go to Builderall, and you choose like a Builderall Business Pro, you will have to pay $50 to start, all right? But only on this funnel, we have this deal that you can start paying 30 days. So you have to register if you want to offer this deal for your guests, you have to make them go to this funnel, okay? Because it's on this funnel that we have this deal 30 days free, all right, guys? When somebody upgrade 30 days free, you will see this person on your account, okay? And you will see that like active, right, Ale? You will see like active on their account. They will be active. If they upgrade, they will be active. If they don't upgrade,
we're gonna change to promo. But
okay.
It's a new
I don't know how is it showing right now, but if they don't upgrade, you will see promo because they are on the promo funnel, something like that.
Or free 30 maybe.
If they don't upgrade,
yeah, because now if
just put freebies, freebies, okay, because it is a freebies. So if they don't upgrade, you will see freebies. Okay, that's because they are doing the business for free, right?
Now it's inactive.
If they sell, it's good because they're going to make money and you are going to make money anyway. Okay, so it's good. If they upgrade, you will see them as active, right? But you will see payment. So you have to wait for the payment, all right? Cool, so that's how you're going to see. Again, we're going to use this funnel. I think we have great chance to have this thing going viral. We have to say, don't put money on this funnel. This funnel should be done on your network, right? Because you're going to put money on this funnel, Facebook is going to block your account, right? Because it's like 100% business opportunity. On the webinar, I'm going to explain why it is 100% business opportunity. So you should do one by one, right? And believe me, for the business opportunity, it's better to do that on your network, on your emails, one by one. You figure out a way to do that, then promote this on Facebook. It's not going to work, right? So we're going to use this for a few days, maybe for a few weeks. We're going to see the results. We're going to get the feedback. We're going to understand what's happening when they upgrade or if they don't upgrade. And then we're going to decide if we want to keep this funnel, we're going to make this funnel better, or we're going to just change the funnel. Okay, but we're going to keep trying to use this funnel for a few weeks. So far, it's doing great. Okay, guys, cool. What's going to happen later? Next week, we're going to have the May the 4th meeting, all right? So we have these days to work with this funnel. Next week, we're going to have the May the 4th meeting. If you have people joining on the webinar tonight or today, just give them work and give some help, all right? Until the webinar May the 4th, you can still work with this funnel. Right? There is nothing you should do or you can do for the next webinar, because the next webinar is for you, ambassador, all right? You don't have to promote the next webinar, May the 4th. Actually, you should not promote. It's just for us. It's something like internal, all right? It's just for ambassadors. So what's the point? The point is, this whole week, let's work with the free funnel, right? The viral funnel. May the 4th, I'm gonna show you something really cool about the ambassador program. And then when you finish this webinar, I already gonna have something ready for you guys to promote 1 week, all right? Now I'm telling something like, man, in 1 week, we should be able to bring at least 5,000 people for this webinar. And I think we can do. And please don't tell me that we can't, because we can, all right? Yeah, we can, man, come on, we can. We have to. So after May the 4th, we're gonna have 1 week to promote a webinar. Our goal is to bring 5,000 people for this webinar. Awesome. And then I have the whole schedule done. So we're gonna have 1 week to bring people to this webinar. On this webinar, we're gonna offer something really cool. It's gonna be going for 3 or 4 days, maybe 3 days. After those 3 days, we're gonna have other page for another webinar, all right? And then on another webinar, I think we're gonna be able to bring at least 10,000 people, right? So May will be really, really, again, it will be fast, right? It will be fast. So guys, don't tell me slow down on this month, all right? I'm not going to slow down. I'm gonna get like fast, right? And you guys can come with me as fast as you can. Now, you can work with me and bring 1,000 people to the webinars, or you can work with me on your way and bring 10, 20. I don't know, it's up to you, but you have to bring people to the webinars, because this is the best strategy that we have in the company right now, all right? We can put like 1,000 people on a webinar. We do the webinar, we do a lot of sales. Next week, we have more people working, more people promoting, more sales. Next week, more people working, and it's working. I don't know why Marco was yesterday watching the webinar in Brazil, and he saw it was 4,000 people. Right? If you go to the YouTube now, you will see in less than 24 hours, we got almost 6,000 people watching the webinar. In 24 hours, 6,000 people watching the webinar. And why is that? Because we are doing this thing that's growing and growing and growing and growing and growing and growing and growing, and we're gonna do here, all right? So ambassadors, you are the most important piece of this strategy, okay? So here we go. Today, webinar to launch the viral funnel. I'm gonna show you guys the funnel right now today. Then we're gonna have the webinar May the 4th. You don't promote. You have 1 week to work with this viral funnel. May the 4th, you stop everything. Let's have the ambassador webinar. Then we're gonna have 1 week to promote another webinar. Then I'm gonna do. You guys gonna love it. All right. This webinar will sell for 3 days. After 3 days, we're going to start to promote a new one, right? And then we're going to have more people doing, and then we stop. And then on this new one, we're going to sell our stuff, and then we stop. Yes, and then when you think, okay, we stop it, it's going to be the time for us to work with the new funnels more for the clients, like the unlimited leads, right? It's going to be way better that we have right now, because Alex is working a lot on this funnel. We're going to have 1 or 2 lead funnels for niches, and then we're going to have that funnel that you're going to break even on the front end, right? So we have a busy month of May. We have a busy month of May. All right, guys. Again, not slowing down, like we are going faster. And then we can have some break on June, all right? Okay, so let's do this thing, right, guys? So that's it. I just want to share my screen with you for 1 minute. Okay. Where is it? Okay, I'm gonna share this screen with you guys. All right, so you can see my screen now. So the funnel will be this thing right here. So that's the first page of the funnel. We created a bridge page, right? But doesn't matter. The point's not the content. The point's a lot of people promoting the same link on the same time. So I took it off the bridge page. Let's keep it with this page, because this is very aggressive and this is what we want. all right? Okay, so people are gonna come to this page, they will have the video here, or they will have the video here, let's say, okay? Then a lot of content. This is all about business, and I'm gonna tell you why on the webinar, and then they're gonna create a Builderall account here. Now, they know what they are doing. They are creating a Builderall account, all right? And I tell them 50% commissions plus 30% recurring. After they create the Builderall account, they're gonna come to 10 times more, all right? Is where they are going to upgrade. Okay, here they are going to upgrade. Then they have the calculator, they have a lot of stuff here, all good, and then they're gonna go to upgrade. Once they upgrade, they're gonna do the PayPal payment for 30 days, 0 down and $49 in 30 days, right? And then they're gonna come to this page right here. Okay, so this is the page that we're gonna have the tasks. Like for example, they don't have to go through all this thing on the first day, right? Because it's too much. We're gonna bring a lot of people, and what we want them to do is just go through this thing, all right? And actually, those are just links, but the thing is here. Step 1, you need to connect your domain. They're gonna click here. It's gonna open this box. Put the domain here, change the name servers, and boom, it's done, okay? So very easy. Step 1, connect your domain, right? That's the secret of the viral funnel, actually, okay? Step 2, click here, you're gonna get the link. Once you click here, you're gonna get the link for the same funnel with your ID, okay? Cool. Step 3, content for your first post on Facebook. Copy this thing, post on Facebook with that link right here, right? And then you can send an email to your list, to your friends, something like that. So right here you have the link, you have something to put on Facebook, and you have an email, and that's it. That's enough for today. Okay. Tomorrow you're gonna do a different strategy. Let me see if it's going. Ah, o botão do dia do segundo não está indo, está sem, eu estou clicando aqui, não está dando nada.
Botão para mandar para o dia 2.
Para mandar para o dia 2.
Não está indo. Sem ação.
I don't know, maybe it's because it's not available for me yet, but then you're going to go to the day 2. On day 2, you have a different action, a different stuff to promote, right? And then this is going to go for 30 days. So my idea here with those people who will try or who will start the Builderall business is like, it's business. So before you go and learn and do stuff on the platform, you can do that, right? But your goal on this funnel is come here like every day into something like every day, okay? If you do it, I'm telling you, you're gonna get results. Now, for what I can say to you is, everybody who is doing that, like every day doing something on Facebook, doesn't matter if you have just like 500 friends on Facebook. If you do something every day on Facebook, you get results, especially when you're talking about business, right? The problem is people don't do that more than 2 or 3 times, but you have to do, because this is the way to go, all right? If I'm gonna go to my Facebook and I post something like, hey, I'm doing this, it's just one time. People will say, hey, yeah, he's doing something. Okay. Tomorrow, I'm going to put it again. People will say, yeah, okay, he's doing something. On the 3rd day, they will say, it looks like this time is serious. Looks like this time is going to work. On the 4th day, I'm going to put something like with some results, and people will start to pay attention. On the 7th, yeah, I can see your mouth, 7th day, people will say, this thing is serious. Let me take a look on what this guy is doing. So you have to do that every day, because you're gonna actually move people to check what you're doing, not in just one time. You need more time. You need more posts. You need to do that for 10, 15, 20 days, okay? If your network see that thing for 10 days, I can guarantee they are going to go to the page, all right? Okay, cool. All right, guys, so I'm just gonna finish this meeting right now so you guys have an idea of what's happening, what we are going to do, and it's very important that you guys know that we have a strategy for 1 month already. Do it, okay? Work with us. And if you, just do it. If you are an ambassador and you are having a hard time to make some money, please wait for the webinar we're gonna have on May the 4th. Wait, because you're gonna get crazy with the stuff that we are doing. All right, okay? And your ambassador business will change because of this strategy that I'm gonna tell you on May. And your business as a business here on Builderall will get a lot of more leverage because of those new funnels that we are doing. Now, here's the thing, like you guys, it was almost missing, right? We are working like crazy and we are getting awesome results. The company is growing. We are growing a lot, all right? And we are actually keeping the quality of the support and the product, everything's going good. If you are not growing your business on Builderall, it's maybe because you are not doing or you are doing something wrong, okay? So that's why I'm gonna give you this 30 days strategy for everybody. So use this 30 days strategy yourself, okay? Because I think it's gonna give you great results. All right, guys, okay? So I'm gonna stop talking right now because I have another meeting in 15 minutes and then I have the super important webinar, all right, in 1 p.m. And I hope we're gonna have more than 1,000 people on this webinar. I don't think we're gonna have more than 1,000 people. I think we're gonna have something like 500, but then later we're gonna have more people. All good, let's make some sales. All right, guys, see you guys. I don't know, maybe I see you guys on the weekend. I'm gonna do some live on the weekend. All right, take care, bye-bye.